I'm feeling worried. I'm a little anxious. I am feeling so worried. Oh, I feel so worried. Aren't you always anxious? Well, I'm not always anxious. Um, I used to have a great time. I used to feel better back in July, and I did, and I was still feeling better when I was streaming uh, a Dark Tide game until we got a mail. Until I got mail related to Dogecoins. It's what I've started to feel worried. I'm still. I've been feeling a little anxious. I feel so worried. No, I mean Dogecoins. Oh. Dogecoins. Um. So no, not dog cuts. No, not dog cuts. Doge cuts. Cuts to funding in. Yeah, the Doge cuts that takes away my insurance. It came to me. It came to me. The mail. They said that they're gonna cut my Medicaid and Medicare. And they said that so uh, they said that we have to go the to the one company just to submit that. But what I've heard on the news that the company to submit the to submit the it had a mass layoff. So there's all of that staff got replaced with AI. So we're not going to be able to submit that. So we're just gonna lose our Medicaid. I've done nothing wrong. I just that Medicaid and Medicare cuts came to me for no reason. Are they giving you working rights? What do you mean by working rights? What do you mean by are they giving you a working right? And yes, there is all, and yes, the thing AI. Oh, I see what you mean. The goddamn AI is truly destroying the world. But of course, I remember that I said that I wanted to be a robot in real life. Well, I wanted to be a robot in real life, so I don't have to deal with diseases, with all kinds of diseases that I don't know. I don't remember what kind of diseases, but if I become a robot in real life, I become stronger, and none of the disease and none of the parasites will come at me. So that means I don't need any medical treatment when I become a robot. I don't need any medical treatment. Um, because of the Doge cuts. Yeah, because of the Medicaid and Medicare cuts, and I in the past I was thinking that Medicare and Medicaid cuts is going to affect me, and after it came to me, I was like, I knew that this is going to affect me. I knew that the Medicare cuts is going to affect me. See, yeah, you need a lot of money for that. You're right, and you are broke. See, this is exactly the main reason why I wanted to become a robot in real life, so I don't need no medical treatment, because the medical treatments in USA is always for billionaires only, which means it's too expensive. Most of the low-income people and broke people and even working class, they'll not be able to afford any medical treatments in USA. Why sacrifice your humanity soul machine? I don't need money. Here comes. They can afford it. They work. Not all the working class folks unnecessarily be able to afford the medical treatment. I've heard that there's some working class folks that they ended up homeless. And now I'm already worried, and I'm already aware about what kind of disease, about what kind of parasite. I have to be aware of that. You have heard, not seen. Well, I did watch. I did watch Kyle channel, which is Secular Talk channel. I watched the video. He said that the working class folks will go bankrupt just after they paid a very, very expensive medical bill. And also, you barely shower, so of course you are worried. I did shower yesterday. I showered yesterday. You aren't getting stuff like that, Bill. That isn't how disease work. Well, I was meant to some infection that I have to be aware of. I don't know. I could worry about. Oh well, I was talking about some sickness. Yeah, I have to worry about sickness. But if I became a robot, I don't have to worry about sickness. I don't have to worry about parasites. I don't have to worry about any type of disease. And also, I can live without eating. Yeah, that's what it feels like to be a robot. When I become robots, I can live without eating, and I'm not, and I don't have to worry about the sickness. I don't have to worry about parasite or any type of rare disease. That's what's would the point of living to be if you are replaced everything that you with soulless corporate machinery that is made by the very people that you hate. I know, but so yeah, yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. But it's just because I'm just feeling hopeless. I just feel like there's nothing I could do about it. Yeah, well, even if the Medicaid cuts that came to me, there's also nothing I could do about it. Well, I don't know. Um, but have you heard about how minimum wage is not so good? Yeah, the the Reds. Did you know that the rents and the bills went higher already? And uh, and the minimum of wage in every single job are very very low. And also if I and also because I don't want to um, work a 9 to 5 job, but I would like to work. I would like to work in the gigs. I would like to work, but without waking up in the morning. I would like to work without waking up in the morning in some gigs. But of course, the gig even and although the gigs is uh, doesn't pay well either. Yes, I never paid no bills. And yeah, right now I'm just walking around. Hello there, Del Gribbill. Why the lights are everywhere? I just want to be in the dark. I am feeling so worried. I feel so worried. I still suffer from the voices inside my head, and I'm thinking, who are you talking to? I don't see who the comments. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what else was that happened. Corn. I've never ate corn before. I've never ate corn before. I ate salad. I did eat salad. I did eat beans and salad. Those are kind of healthy food that I eat. Um, but strange thing is that I've never ate any corn. Corn could be healthy too. Is corn healthy? Not really sure. Billy, tell me what happened. Is the Well, what happened is that I am losing a Medicaid. I'm losing a Medicaid for no reason. I'm losing a Medicaid for even if I'm Jewish. You have gaming PC and God knows what other equipment in your room, right? You have a serve of money to fuel your gaming. Well, I don't know what you mean by that, Smith. Yes, Dale. Oh, wait, you're Jewish too? Low 3 Dev? Oh, I did not know that. My bad. Uh, so, surplus of money to fuel your gaming? I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? I was just reading Low 3 Dev's chat. Every single vehicle that lights on me, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I feel like I've been watched by some strangers or something. Yeah, that's why. When every single vehicle lights on me, even if it's an accident, it does makes me feel uncomfortable because I feel like I've been watched by some strangers or some corporate. I have no clue. Uh, why would you benefit if you are Jewish? I uh, so because I've been thinking that Crusaders they already apologized for what they have done to the Jews back then. Uh, but, um, well, Iron Cross is a Crusader symbol. Well, I would also be a Crusader too. That's why I worship the Iron Cross because I'm Crusader. Bro, I have to pay for my own insurance. I have worked 2 full-time jobs. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Like, I just hope. Yeah, I just not capable of having. I'm not capable of working 2 full jobs, 16 hours, 7 days in a week. I'm not capable of doing all of that. But at the same time, I don't deserve to be homeless. Even if, even if I have 1 gig, even if I have even if I have 1 gig or some easy job that rarely pays me, then don't complain about. Like, I'm not really talking about the government. I'm not really talking about the governments. I'm just talking about the Medicaid cuts that came to me. Oh, I forgot. Doge means so Doge is the government. I forgot. Doge is Department of Government Efficiency. Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought Doge is just a company or something. I thought Doge is the name of a billionaire companies that controls everything. The Iron Cross is not same as the cross Pete. The Crusader symbol is cross Pete is French. I thought Crusaders were Germans. I thought the Crusaders were the. I thought Crusaders are the Prussians. I've heard GTA San Andreas was made by my friend Hank, possibly Bill, which I heard he said he hates the Saints in Saints Row. Yeah, that's the reason why they made the purple gangs as enemies in GTA San Andreas. By the way. I'm just getting more stoned. I just lost myself. And in every single topic, I just lost myself. I can't remember what I've said. This is who I am. I just can't remember what I've said last time. Yeah, just trying to let you folks know, in case all of you folks got confused about what I'm talking about. I just get lost. Halloot. Okay, so you said Crusader. Oh, I don't even know what stones even mean. Oh, sorry, I don't know what stones even mean. Can you explain? No, I'm not really high on green grass. No, I'm not doing any drugs. Because they're not healthy. Germans are nationally did not exist in the Crusaders. Okay. Have you done your research on GTA San Andreas? Not yet, because I'm just too worried. Oh my goodness, like I'm living in a nightmare. And plus 2025 is so much worse. It's so much worse that I want to go back to the year 2023. I could boot us a GTA service. Okay. I'm just sometimes I feel like I'm falling asleep. I'm feeling irritated. I don't know what irritated mean. Maybe I kind of do know what irritated mean, but it's best to, the year. Wait, which year you think? Which year you mean it's been the best? What? Oh well, not really for me. 2025, it's a living nightmare. Year 2025 is truly been the worst year, and of course, a lot of Americans will agree when I say that 2025 is the worst year ever. First, the YouTube ID verification, and I got mail. It said that I am losing a Medicaid. Oh, this is so horrible. And I do remember that well, after I watched a Secular Talk channel, he said that they got rid of the social safety net in every single workplace. I've heard about that too, Kira, but I just didn't never want to talk about that. Yeah, I've heard about that too, Kira, but I just don't want to talk about that. Um, because stepmother warned me not to talk about that. She warned me that you don't you don't work, so don't worry about that. Oh wait, I don't work. Okay, I got passed through the YouTube identification system by wearing um so so Dale said that he got passed through the YouTube identification system by wearing Barack Obama mask. Wow, that's that's wild. Well, you don't work, so you don't have to worry about it. Um, well, I've heard that. I've heard what Kyle said in the Secular Talk channel is that they're trying to push all of the young men, young men, like gamers, push them to work. Like, that's what I've been thinking. His life is on. But she let you slander the. Oh, well, I'm just not gonna slander US Marines anymore. The reason why I used to do that, it was just because, um, it's those peaceful protesters in LA. But I'm just not gonna talk about US Marines anymore. And I'm just not gonna slander them again. Not. Don't believe everything he said. Don't believe everything he said. Well, it turns out everything that Kyle said in Secular Talk was all true. Yeah. But, and the reason why I did slander the Chinese triads is just because uh, they are responsible for increasing the YouTube censorship. Yeah, the Chinese triads. Yeah, they run the YouTube platform, and which means they're the one who's responsible for ID verification update. I heard my I heard my good friend Chris is in trouble. I know, but there was just nothing I could do about that. This you should do your own research. Just Chris. Um. Lost his finger. Yeah, I know, Smith. I know. It's really sad. Because there was nothing I could do about that, Kira. I mean, you could just do live stream and just make sure the chat's on every time. Well, it's just because I don't want attention from the trolls. Well, so yeah, because remember when I used to been stream with the chat on? I guess back in July. There's still trolls that they're still in my chat, just spamming and harassing me. That's why I had to I had to uh, that's why I had to turn off the chat. Yeah, this is when I decided to do stream with chat off. I know, Smith. That's that's sad too. Yeah, see, this is yeah, this is exactly the reason why I hate the year 2025. I hate it. Whoa, chill. Who chill? Um, I don't know. If you don't want the chat on, the why do you stream? Oh well, I'm uh just to leave it as a memory in case of if my life could be short, because I just feel like the death could be sooner. I'm just afraid. I've just been thinking that my life could be short. That's what I feel. I just feel like I just feel like my death will be maybe I just feel like my death could be sooner. Uh, Karl Marx knows. I have no. I just wanted to forget about how I said something offensive about Chris. I just thought we all move on. I'm just. It was so sad. I researched this for you, and next stream we can talk about it. I guess. Well, I don't know if I will stream with the chat on again, but I've been thinking it's gonna be for once. Sometimes I have a good day, sometimes I have a bad day, but I'm just still thinking. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking and feel like my life could be short. That's why I've been always stream gaming, to leave it as just memory. In case of my death will be sooner. Who knows? I don't know either. I don't know if I can live short or I can live longer. I am not really sure. Whatever, you had a StreamYard of certification progress was made. Whenever you had a StreamYard up certification pro I'm so glad you get that, Kira. I'm so glad you you did found out what I mean by that. But I just I'm just don't want to bring that up. That's what I just feel like it. That's how it's just because I'm just feel hopeless. Yet it brought it up anyway. It brought it up anyway. I know. If you exist in the body's brain. Oh, I forgot one thing. So, last night I have a horrible, horrible dream. Last night, where I found myself held hostage again by the Taliban's in Cuba. Yeah, it was a horrible dream, but at least it was a dream. But still, it it just kind of traumatized me. I just feel like my dream is warning me about what's gonna happen to me in the future. I hope it's not really that true. I hope it's just a dream. Um, yeah, that kind of did traumatize me. That dream, that kind of did traumatize me. I'm just never, and I'm just never be able to forget about that. Maybe I will forget about that dream, but that where you have relation with Brawley in that's the dream. No, it had nothing. Well, it had nothing. Well, so my dream from last night had nothing to do with a Dragon Ball. It just had to do with a. So it had to do with me being held hostage by the Taliban's in Cuba again. Like that's the kind of nightmare that I had. That kind of traumatized me. Con- that did kind of traumatize me. Damn it! Why is it light everywhere? I want to find spots that it's much darker. I want to find a really dark spot with roll. No, I mean if that's the case, why not just take a therapist? I did take a therapist. Don't walk into the light. Well, I did not know that it was automatically light up. So, some some flashlight does automatically light up when every single person gets closer to that. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock, which means it's my dinner time. Oh, although I do have to come back home right now, otherwise my stepmother will be worried. So that means I'm gonna end the stream right now. Um, but yeah, I hope all of you folks are happy about the chat being open. But remember, I have to let all of you know that this is just for once. I feel really nervous when I'm streaming with the chat on. I just felt a little nervous. A little bit nervous. Uh, and also, I've been really worried about. I've been really, really worried about what happened to the immigrants after they were detained. I just felt worried about them, and also I've been worried about what happened to the LGBT community. Yeah, I've been worried about them. Well, I've been feeling bad for them. Um, well, I don't want my stepmother find out that I've been talking to you folks. And also, yeah, I'm um. Not really, kiddo. No, I was talking about the other immigrants who has been detained. I'm just feel bad for them. I've been worried about them. These are good people. Yeah, I made most of the money. Well, um, so that means they will come for you to. I hope not. I just hope not. I'm not really sure. I just hope it's not gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen. Talk to GPT 5 Billy. Maybe answer isn't the way out, but the way in. Yeah, yeah. I just you go on the door there. Yeah, man. Yeah, kiddo. That's the reason why. That's another reason why I feel like I have a short life. Yeah, that's another reason why I might not be able to live too long. I just feel like my life is really short. Even if I'm very healthy person, even if I'm in great shape, even if I'm very healthy person, even if I never been drinking any alcohol, I'm not on any drugs, I've never been smoking, I've never been vaping, uh, but I just feel like I'm um, my life is short. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to live longer anymore. Oh, thank you, Low Three Dove. Yeah, anybody loves that shirt. Even IDK Sterling is wearing that shirt too. Even FoozyTube is wearing that shirt too. Um, yeah, that type of shirts is very popular. It got more popular. So popular that FoozyTubes is always wearing that type of shirt. Even IDK Sterling is wearing that shirt too. Yeah. Um. Yeah. But anyway, it's been a really good stream. Really good stream, folks. I gotta go take a shower, and cause I'm worried. I'm gonna go take a shower. But yeah,